Welcome to the Artful Meditation. My name's Gail, and I'm going to take you through just a little relaxing process. It uses yoga as a basis. If you've never done yoga, meditation, maybe just finding some calm in the sound of my voice and the playfulness of my painting that I'm about to present to you. So at the moment, I'm just writing the words, I am calm. I've linked them all up together. And I'm just writing them over and over the page. You might notice that I'm using a little scrap of paper from one of my yoga classes. I am calm, enjoying the rhythm, just linking up the words over and over, not worried about what it looks like. And that's a lot to do with yoga. Yoga is more about the feeling of each pose, how it feels to come into a yoga posture. For us today, hopefully you're sitting comfortably wherever you are. And let's see if we can focus on the senses. That's our little intention today. Just focusing on sensation rather than the thoughts that occupy our minds. So there's 5 senses. At the moment, we're looking at the scribbling over the page, the sensation of vision, our eyes. 4 more senses. Sensation of the nose. You might notice there's a fragrance in the air, or you might have some flowers nearby. Sensation of the mouth. Taste. Noticing if you're drinking a cup of tea while you're watching this, or a cup of coffee. Sensation of taste in the mouth and after you've taken each sip. Sensation of the ears, hearing, noticing the sound of my voice. Sensation of feeling, noticing the touch of skin, the weight of the body, pressed down into the chair or onto your mat. So the task today, we only have around 10 minutes, is to wait until the brain switches on and thinks. And that's pretty easy in these days. Thoughts and anxiety. And having a little game with yourself. Each time you notice a thought, swapping it over for a sensation. Sensation of watching an artist at work without knowing the outcome. Noticing the process of painting without questioning, oh, how's she doing that? What's the technique? Just enjoying the scribble. So that's our little intention. Each time a thought pops into your head, maybe a question, see if you can mindfully slow down enough and trade off that thought and replace it with sensation. Just come back to the vision, watching the paintbrush move across the paper, coming back to the sound of my voice. Almost waiting the thoughts to pop into the head so that you can make this little transition back to the game. Noticing the shapes and the colours now. Noticing texture. Noticing covering up some bits, leaving some bits free. Without moving or changing anything, begin to notice the breath. There's no special way to breathe, just using mindfulness to explore this sensation. If you find that you've automatically changed the breath, most of us do, then come back and explore the sensation of vision. The sensation of my voice. And then exploring sensation of your body, your experience. What are you looking at? What are you noticing? Noticing the breath. Noticing the body and how it responds with this exchange of thought to sensation. Giving yourself time to come back and come back and come back. This has a very soothing effect on the nervous system. Not emptying our head of thought. The thoughts are still there. What's she doing? What am I going to do in the moment? We're just parking them to one side just for a moment. Coming back to vision. Coming back to hearing. Coming back to the sensation of your body, the weight of your body, the feeling of how your limbs feel in this pose. And noticing the effect on your breathing, the effect on your mind. See if you can stay with this sensation even after my little video is finished. Namaste.